What is going on? What is going on? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How y'all doing? How y'all living? You know what I'm saying? How you doing today? How you doing today? Look, hang on for a second. Before we get started, let me turn this down. Got it blasting. I want to make sure you can hear me on this one. It is Saturday. You ain't got no job, or maybe you're working. But if you're not, you ain't got, you know what to do. Look, let's talk about it. You see the title, okay? Listen, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? That is at McDonald's. I'm loving it. Listen, they're watching, big dog. Hey, before I get started, though, shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible. Shout out to my members. We'll be having videos coming today. More importantly, though, they are obsessed. They're obsessed. Listen, big dog. They're obsessed, man. Listen, these women out here right now, they're watching, and they can't get enough. At first, it was a little guilty pleasure. But now, it's a daily obsession. An all-day obsession. Whew. Man, I'm telling you. I tell you what. You know, you ain't got no problem with it. But some of these young ladies are thinking about you a little bit too hard. You know what I mean? To where, you got, chicks popping up in your head that you ain't even never even thought about, or ain't even some of them you ain't never seen. And then they pop up, and then you start scrolling through feeding like, oh, okay. Oh, that's that person. That's that person. Got a lot more people watching you than you think. Boy, you got some YouTubers and TikTokers that are pretty decent size. A lot of dating coaches. Woo! And let me stop before I drop some names. I'm highly intuitive, ladies. You got to understand that. So you mess around and find out when you come over to my channel, trying to lurk. Your boy's going to know which ones it is. I never calls you out, though. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. You know what I'm saying? It makes your boy feel good. But listen, you could be just getting information for your channels as well. Probably, maybe, just that. But, I'm sure you like what you see. So let me keep y'all entertained. You know what I mean? Look. You know what I'm saying? Top of the deck. Let me put that away. You know what I'm saying? Lone Wolf. We'll get to that in a second. Look, man, they're obsessed. But continue to move in silence. This is how you maintain the masculine frame. Okay? We're going to start a series on this masculine frame business because, you younger cats, you probably don't have like a father figure. Not your fault. And, if you're not careful and if you're around women or in proximity of a group of them, you'll end up getting some of their rhetoric, and you might start getting confused, and you don't want to. You have to, and that's part of maintaining your masculine frame is, staying to yourself so you can listen to God. And it's not even like some of them are doing it to, brainwash or manipulate. It's just, sometimes people project their traumas and they don't really realize it. I'm not saying all, and my ladies out there, this doesn't apply to you, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, some of these females out here that are just, projecting their traumas. But to the ladies as well, I know, and we know you're obsessed right now. You can't get enough. I mean, they're just, right now, they're kind of sitting back, watching, you know what I'm saying, lurking, listen, you don't want to believe me, I'll start shuffling the cards, but I'm telling you, they're watching, they're lurking, and, they're lurking so much, confirmation, you know what I'm saying, they're lurking so much, pop right out, they're lurking so much that they're starting to come up with reasons to lurk, like, they're starting to say to themselves, listen, there's nothing wrong with lurking or watching someone for long periods of time. You're just getting to know that person, or you're just vetting that person. I'll tell you what, you know what I'm saying? Some of these females out here have the most excuses, you know what I'm saying, for doing strange things that they would call out if a guy did it, you know, but they can do it and get away with it. The Hermit card, right? You know what I'm saying? Lone wolf, moving in silence, intuition. Listen, I just said that. Ain't that what the title says? You know, they're obsessed. Move in silence, masculine frame, hermit mode. We'll put that card down right here. We're already tapped in and pulling them from divine. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this. So keep up with me. There's a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying, that makes them want to keep looking at you, keep watching you, because, you know, you have the tendency to move in silence, but every time you pop back up, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? New phone, who this? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, dang, what's going on? You know, this dude, you know what I'm saying? Out here, or ladies operating in your masculine frame while maintaining your feminine, operating in your masculine energy while maintaining your feminine frame. You know, that's a Sigma woman right there. You got to peep game. You know what I'm saying? That's a Sigma. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you're operating within your frame, which should be a male or female, whatever. But you can operate in masculine energy in the sense of moving forward. You know, not letting any busters, any raggedy slow you down. But you're still sounding and moving, you know, like a woman. But you're moving like a man in the sense of, like, you're not like nurturing. You're not giving, you know, you're just moving forward, and you know, you're not, if you have to bulldoze, you will, you know, you can get deep into some toxic masculinity if you need to. It ain't like women can't do that too, right? We've seen a lot of that. So I'm just saying, you know, it's maintaining your woman frame, your feminine frame, your female frame, but, you know, dabbling into your masculine energies need be, just like when as a guy, you know, I'm always a man, but I dabble into my, you know, feminine energy when I need to. You know what I mean? Because I can't be rah, rah, rah. These women are running away. You know what I'm saying? They're getting scared. And, well, they're not all getting scared, because when I run into them in person, they don't see the online me, right? So that's why I'll be like in person going out, y'all, man. Like, because it's like, it's a different atmosphere. When I go out, these women don't know me like that. So they don't have any preconceived notions or think I'm some smart ass or something crazy like that or whatever. So, you know, they're just like taking me in is what they see. And you know I come off innocent or whatever, so it's all good. And I'm not like, you know, I don't have any malicious intent. I'm not like trying to trick anybody, because I'm celibate. So it's all good. When it's online though, these women are like watching me, taking notes, and then having, you know, trying to come at me with this strategy. It ain't working for them. It ain't working for them at all. I can see it coming a mile away. And I just be like, all right, well, I'll just start dating women in person. I'm not going to deal with that craziness. I can't make this up. You have no home training. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women online, they be seriously acting like they don't have no home training. No disrespect. I'm not talking about all women online. Obviously, if you're a woman, you know, this wouldn't apply to you. But some of these females online, you know, they really don't act like they have any sense on how to move. You know what I mean? And we like the women that are obsessed. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. But, you know, it's kind of like just the whole stalking, but not considering it stalking, and finding ways to, and if you're a fan, you never plan on moving forward with that, that's fine. But if you plan on eventually speaking up, that's kind of like weird to watch somebody for a long period of time without letting your presence be known. Don't you think? Just a little bit, don't you think? I mean, I'm not talking about all, you know, women, because I've had women that have reached out to me or whatever. You know, fellas, you probably have too. But, you know, it's the ones that are just lurking and watching. Lurking and watching. And just, they think that's normal. You know? Just, oh yeah, we're just going to keep lurking and watch, you know, lurk. What are they just lurking and watching for? What are you lurking and watching for? You're good karma. You're giving off good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? 6 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? They're just watching and lurking for that, man. They want that energy. They want that masculine energy. They want it bad. Some of them are dreaming, you know, a little bit too hard, you know, or, you know, doing whatever a little bit too hard, you know, rubbing that thing a little bit too hard, you know, that they're popping up in your head. And you're like, well, why is this person popping up in my head? Because I don't think about any woman. I'm over here being celibate. I couldn't think about women all day. I wouldn't get nothing done. You know what I'm saying? So why are these couple of few popping up, you know, or why are these couple of few I've never seen before popping up in my feed, you know, like, and you know I'm highly tapped in, so I know what it means. I'm just like, oh, man, we are Reflection really doing it right now. They can't get enough. And you know it's obsession when they never let it be known that they're watching you. You know, you have dating coaches and stuff watching you, but they can't let it be known. That's when you know it's obsession. And, you know, listen, there's always women, there's a healthy obsession. They're not like dogging you or nothing. They're not, bringing you up. Well, some of them do, but most of them don't bring you up in their videos. Like, not you, but like, you without a name, like the straw man of you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They do that on the Wicked channels. They do that. Sorry, y'all. It's early. They do that on the Wicked channels. But some good chicks out here. The problem is they don't know how to move. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to move. But we're going to teach them. We're going to teach them. What we do find to be strange, ladies, is that you're doing everything that a guy does, but when we were doing it, you guys were, acting funny about it. Like when you guys are talking about guys don't approach you enough, and when we do, it's weird. Well, now you guys are having an approach, and by the time y'all do, from overly watching, it gets kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about it is you have to kind of approach or show interest if you're going to ever approach in the beginning, because if you don't, you're going to come up with an idea in your head of how you imagine the relationship to be, or that person to be. And then when that person doesn't react that way, then you're going to react in a way that'll come off the wrong kind of way to that person. Like, you'll come off like you're upset, and it might not even be that serious to you, but it'll be a red flag to them, and he's going to run. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's a lot of different things you have to do. Mainly just being real with yourself, and being real, what you want. Like, hey, do you want to pursue this? And I know you might say things like, I've heard cheaters talk like, what I hear a cheater talking about on YouTube. Talking about the twin flame. They're trying to justify the twin flame thing best they can. But, God bless them. But, talking about like, listen, this person considered, or consider someone, this person be their first love. And, they didn't know how to treat somebody and that they're in love with. And, truth be told, this person probably, and did have, other situationships when they got in a relationship with you. You just didn't know about it. Had you not had your power, you would have never known about it. What does that matter? What sense does that even make? However you come about getting information about somebody being a cheater, it doesn't justify them if they had other situations before you. The fact that they didn't cut them off. We're all adults. That doesn't even make any sense. But, people posting up content like that and women watching that kind of stuff is causing for this delusional reality they build to be like, well, no, it's weird behavior. This card is nothing. It's a blank card. I wonder what that means. You know what I'm saying? It means nothing. Something means nothing. You know what I'm saying? Something means nothing. How do I get a blank card in here? Shuffle this back up. Or it could mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? We got going on here. And listen, like I said, or it could mean, them messing up this. And, look, all you want, is a good sit down, and grind, crack to crack. Listen, they'll overthink stuff, know you're hot, and just want to approach because they're used to, ladies, you're used to Pookies and Ray Rays, okay? You're not used to a man of quality. You're going to have to go ahead and put yourselves out there at this point. They don't want to do that. Maintain your masculine frame, though, fellas. Do not approach them. The numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay-Z, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to, look, you got to just chill out and wait it out, right? Right? Chill out and wait it out, man. Maintain your masculine frame. Right now, there's no need to rush. These ladies are getting worked up. And let me tell you, that's what we'll talk about next for a few minutes. How you have them worked up. Listen, I'm going to tell you a few things to do. get into some studies, whether you're going to school or just learning things online or whatever, or you got some books, start reading, start expanding your vocabulary and your mind. Get in the gym. Before you get in the gym, get yourself some type of skincare, and, which I've always done this. I've always, they've got different names for stuff all the time. Back in the old days, they called it a metrosexual, whatever. They got all kind of different names, but they used to call me back in the day, right? It's just like anytime a guy takes care of himself, it's perceived to be a little bit out the norm, which is strange. It shouldn't be. That means that guys are running around here trifling. Again, another reason why when somebody's cheating on you, you let them go, because that means that women are accepting trifling men, and that's just disgusting. You're going to lay it with a trifling dude and try to come over here to me? Never going to happen. Can't be done. You know what I'm saying? And if you do and you get away with it, you know what I'm saying? Tip the hat to you. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't make this up. I can't. Enjoy the rest of your life, because I tell you what, see ya, slap her. We ain't playing that over here, you know what I mean? We ain't playing around, cut you off real quick. You know what I mean? You thought you seen one, you thought you slapped one, you thought you kikied. Now you out in the cold and don't know how to manage money. I know how to do it all. I'm about to be a multi-millionaire, billionaire. Are you serious? I'm only 38. Are you serious? Man, I ain't hit my prime yet. You lost your minds, man. You lost your mind, and any ex of mine lost their mind, right? Competing with me. There's some women out there that wouldn't compete with me. They see my value. Now, some of them see another price, like, a price tag, like, he's gonna take care of me for the rest. But I know how to watch out for them. There's some women out there that just want to build, and we're not. Ladies, listen, I understand. I'm not looking for marriage with every relationship. I just don't want a cheater. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm understanding that, just like with my ex, we went through the ascension, and she no longer wanted to be with me, and she walked out the marriage. You need to do the same thing. If you guys, some of you women are like, married right now, and you're getting ready to go through or going through a divorce because, you're going through your ascension, and that person doesn't want to upgrade as well, and you don't want to stay stuck, and you guys are getting out of say, hey, listen, my ex, dropped me because I was ascending, and she didn't like that. She wanted to stay in low vibrational type of energies. You know what I'm saying? So did what she had to do, which freed me to ascend. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. So you guys think the same kind of way. Like, if you guys are out there, don't think just because you're in a situation, you can't reach, out to a sigma and express a friendship or something like that, right? I mean, you guys are going through an upgrade as well. You're feeling differently. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. Why do you think I'm not upset with my ex? You know what I'm saying? King Sigma, King of Swords, Moving Silence, Lone Wolf. Lessons learned. I mean, I got a natural talent for this, man. It's just, I told you, the cards are just your guys' verification. That's why I'm going to keep making my own cards, you know what I'm saying, so you guys can see. I'm making the cards. The cards are not only popping out, you know what I'm saying, I'm making the cards we got going on here. Look at this. New life starts now. Maintain your royal ride. Don't just give it to anybody. You know what I'm saying? These ladies out here, they're like dust devils. They're just trying to get a hold to the royal rod and try to get some of the divine seed and then get rejuvenated off of it. These chicks are having wet dreams about you, doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Where you're like literally rising, and then the first couple, breaths of air you take, you got a couple chicks popping up in your head that you don't even think about. I'm too tapped in, ladies. Y'all gotta be careful with that, man. Y'all gotta be careful with that. Be careful with that rubbing it off stuff, man. Do that a little bit earlier, man, before I go to bed. I don't want to rise and be thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Crusty butts. I'm over here trying to get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing too much. I mean, I just can't make it up. Just ladies, just tone it down a little bit. And if you're gonna be doing all that rubbing, why don't you just go ahead and reach out to somebody and hear the real? Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Listen, you need to go ahead and reach out, man, and say something to somebody. Y'all know y'all want to hear the real thing. Y'all want to hear the rumble of my voice. You know, be like, hey, what's going on, baby? You was doing what last night? Oh, yeah? Well, you got a few minutes. I mean, well, if it's early, but you can go ahead and do it again and have the real thing. You ain't got to go ahead and look at no video. I got you. You can reach out. I don't even mention my exes or any exes' names. I haven't mentioned any of their family members' names. I have not. I've said some things, but it could. I mean, I was married. I was engaged once before too. It could be the person I was engaged to. I've never put out information enough to kind of like out anybody or put anybody's business out there, unless you know who I'm talking about. Whereas, you know, on the other hand, they've done it to me in crazy ways. You know, so that lets you know I will keep my mouth shut. You don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about nothing, sweetheart. You know, y'all act like, you know, your business is going to be out in the streets. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it. What is it? They can't do it. Never could do it. It can't be done. Right? You know what I'm saying? Divine protection. Boom. You cannot hustle us. Oh. You cannot hustle us. We are divinely protected. You know what I'm saying? Divine masculine over here. Divine femme operating in, you know, operating in masculine energy. We can't be fooled. You know what I'm saying? We got this stuff going on here. We're maintaining our divinity. You know we're royal. We got going on. What popped out here? Stardust. You know what I'm saying? Chill in the journey, baby. We got it right here. Two of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Relaxed in the moment. You know what I mean? The now is yours. Walking with God. You know, walking with knowing, man. You just know. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. This run a little bit longer than I wanted to, but, you know, look. You know, what you got going on. You know, you working out, man. You know what I'm saying? You got your new looks that you keep transforming through. And the best part about it is, they ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't even gave them nothing yet. It's just the energy. It's the energy you give off. It's this royal, like, you know, this celibate, like, you know, like, I'm ready for the world. This youthful, you know, I'm ready to procreate. I'm ready to make some babies. I'm, you know, with the right one eventually, not no time soon, but I'm ready to start practicing with somebody's. You know, ladies, you know, make sure I'm clear on that. Nowadays, you got to make sure of that. Some people will be starting to think that, you know, you might like them all. No, I don't. I only like women. Natural born, biological women. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't get it twisted. Stop trying to be cute. Hard work will pay off. Time to relax. I can't make this up. 7 of Pentacles, right? Time to relax. You know what I'm saying? You put in the work. You know, now relax. Take a break. And that's what I've been doing here lately. And that's what you've been doing as well. Have you been noticing since you took a break? They can't get enough of you. They begging for you to come back. Gosh, where you at? Were you just taking a break from everyone? Are you just, you know, are you seeing somebody right now? Everybody wants to know. You don't think I got my ear to the street. They don't think that you ain't got your ear to the street. You know what I'm saying? You out in these streets, but you got your ear to the streets too. You know, hey, I thought that you didn't care. You know, I thought you didn't care. Now the divine masculine's out in the streets and not online as much. You know, or his work as much, working overtime. You know, make it apply. And, you know, divine femmes operating in masculine energy, make it apply. Right? You know, since you're not out there putting yourself out there as much, you're not posting as much, they're starting to miss you. But when you was putting yourself out there, nobody was saying anything, right? That's how it works. That's how it works. But you got your ear to the streets. Listen, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Oh, that one did fall. Fool. Right? That's how it works. I'm just saying, man, like, you know, you're out there, you know, you're getting out there, you made time for yourself. You finally gotten to the point where you got, you know, money saved up. Everything's caught up. You know what I'm saying? You about to be buying some more stuff. You know what I mean? Filling up your cup. I mean, you got all kind of stuff going on. They can see it. They can smell it on you. They can smell you through the camera. They can smell you through your picture. They know you. Oh, shoot, man. You smelling good. You know, I can't get enough. Look, balance. You have mastered. This is love. No, this love is divine. So listen, this is you. You know, it's the Lover's card. This could be you, you know, with the love, or more than likely it's you balancing your energies, right? Your divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You're good where you're at, and this is the energy. This energy right here. This one right here. This one right here, though. This one right here. This is what's got them going wild. This is what's got them, you know what I'm saying, flicking the bick. This is what got them flicking the bick, flicking the bick. You know what I'm saying, flicking the bick, flicking the bick. Whoo, popped out on me, flicking the bick. They doing it too hard. She loves it. Oh my goodness. Listen. Divine Fem, I don't know what's going on, but you got some admirers out here. You know what I'm saying? You got some females out here that want to crunch and munch. You know what I'm saying? You so fine. You got some females out here that want to turn. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know, Divine Masculine, we probably do too, but we don't care. But, you know, Divine Femme, you know what I'm saying? You got some females out here. You know what I mean? Ooh, you sexy girl. You sexy, man. I'm telling you. They can't get enough, man. They over here trying to crunch and munch, boy. You know what I mean? So down low, down low. What we got going on here? Oh, I knew it. Oh, shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. Oh, shuck it, duck it now. Oh, man, y'all wildin'. Y'all ladies wildin' over there. Boy, you got some, what y'all doing, boy? Man, some women out there thinking some real freaky stuff. Oh, shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. No, you did not. Whoa. Ladies, I'm going to need for y'all to slow it down. Slow it down. Man, you know what I'm saying? Some deep diving on it, huh? What? What's going on? What's going on? Boy, I told you I made these cards. My cards don't lie. Our cards don't lie. Let's see if we can get one more out here before we go. I don't want to hold y'all. Ooh. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. What are these ladies out here that's wildin'? Boy, what's going on in their mind? What's going through their mind right now? What's going on through these sexy ladies' mind right now? Man, we got them worked up. You know what I mean, how we got them worked up? You know what I'm saying? Divine, how we got them worked up? Oh, how we got them worked up, Holy Spirit? Boy, stop. Boy, stop, man. We got them worked up in every kind of way. We got them worked up in every kind of way, fam. We got them worked up in every kind of way. Let's see what else we got going on here, Reflection. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Man, are these hot divine masculine, divine feminines? Are they out here thinking about divine masculine in all kind of freaky ways? Just let it go, time to fly. Just let it go, time to fly. Three of Swords, you know what I'm saying? Free yourself, let go of old places, people's things, and definitely those exes. This is for y'all hanging on to those exes out there, right? I wish a narc would. See, time to fly. I just said this. Let go of the ex. Man, I'm hitting. Let go of the ex-narc. Gotta let her go. You know what I'm saying? Listen. We're not playing around no more. And ladies, you know what I'm saying? Let go of that dude, man. Let go of that dude. You know, we're out here. We out here. You over here watching us every day. You don't want to reach out. Reach out. You know what I mean? Divine Femme, man, you got women out here wanting to turn for you. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Man, you got chicks out here wanting to crunch and munch, want to try it out for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Looking that good. Won't leave it alone for, you know, divine masculine to get to it. Nah, you know, I won't get to that. Let me try to suggest a girl's vacation or girl's night out. Get my hands all over that nice body. All over those tickles, biggies. Yeah. And that juicy booty. You know, come on now. You know what I mean? Let divine masculine get up in there. You know what I mean? What y'all doing? Y'all be trying to get to it before we get to it. It ain't working out like that. Ladies, hold out. Don't be drinking and going out there with them friends, man. It seems like they might be. You know the intuition you got. You know, I ain't going to tell you what to do, Divine Femme. You got everything going on. You know, I ain't going to tell you what to do. You know, there's too many other people trying to tell people what to do. I ain't going to tell you what to do. I'll stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? Look. Come on, guess we want to just shuffle up. I should shuffle in some more cards, y'all. You know what I mean? I might have to take one off the bottom. Oof, I got a lot of cards up in here. No wonder I ain't shuffled them up. You know, I got some This is that third stack right here. This is that third stack. All right, we're gonna keep shuffling. Apparently, whoa, that joker fell. Flick. Go ahead, ladies. Let me go ahead and get up and get that. Oh, jump. I'm not interested. Divine Femme, you care to explain yourself? We're not interested if you're playing around, Divine Femme. We're not interested if you're playing around. No games. Just come out and be straightforward, right? Just stop playing around. Like, stop, like, lingering, trying to study. You know, if you're making content or, you know, you're writing a book or whatever, we can't do nothing about that. But you ladies that are actually interested, you know, come on out. You know, stop, you know, basking in, you know, masculine, toxic masculinity energy, right? Just come on out. You know what I'm saying? Expose yourselves. Say something to somebody. You know, stop, you know, with the crazy innuendos and make it more profound. You know, like, stop. What is it? We're grown here. You act like somebody's gonna, like, tell somebody something. You know? Chest out. But I'm done with this. That's it. That's the last one. You know what I'm saying? That's the last one. What is this? What we got going on here? Yeah, man, the Nine of Swords, man. Dreams and blessings. You know, take your blessings. You face your shadows. Listen, I was just saying that. Step out of your comfort zones, ladies. Get your butts over here and say something to somebody. Drop a video that makes some doggone sense. Stop dropping these innuendo videos that could be applied to anything. And then say, look, get out of here. Divine masculine needs for you to speak like you're speaking to a man. You know what I'm saying? You drop innuendo-ish type of, you know what I'm saying? Or conversations be innuendo-ish. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Just say what you have to say. What? Look, when have we ever exposed any of the ladies? We've only exposed people that have come to us crazy. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Well, that was my last card. Secret competition. What I was talking about. We only expose those out there in secret competitions with us. You know what I'm saying? Five of Swords. You know what I mean? Stop fighting. You know what I mean? To be better. Supposed to be coming together. Ladies, I'm done. I'm just a fine ass masculine over here. You know, just trying to find myself a divine femme that's gonna put herself out there and, you know, understand that I'm a working man. But what can you do? But listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I appreciate y'all being with me. Ooh, we've been on here for a long time. Peace, love, and light. If you can do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you're not. We're going up. You know, I love the direction the channel's going in. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Sigma's out there. I mean, I'm putting my life on the line for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of these ladies don't like what I'm doing. Support your boy, man. Y'all supposed to be coming through for your boy. Y'all know y'all watch readings. And if you don't watch readings, well, then support your boy and start watching them now. You see what they are. There's no wickedness going on here. It's just intuition. And also, fellas, do not let these women discredit you. They got some thing going on now where they got some campaign where they're trying to say that everybody has intuition and everybody's gifted. This always happens whenever they start feeling like they're less than you, or they feel like they have less power than you. Don't listen to that stuff. Do not be gaslit. Because when they felt like it was a female thing only, or the feminists had everything, this is very few and in between. Just like, you know, the Army's old thing. It used to be the few, the proud. That's how they used to run with it. Now it's, oh, everybody has it. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Everybody has a physical body, a physical being, right? A part of a soul, but that don't mean they're tapped into it or know how to use it or can access it. You know what I'm saying? Or operate out of it. Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. They're just saying stuff, right? Because right now they can see divine masculine is extremely tapped in, and they don't like that. So do not fall for all this, oh, we're all, you know, got intuition. And No. Some of us are tapped in, you know, we're also tapped in just like you ladies are, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't try to go ahead and start gaslighting, you know what I mean, to try to take away. Now we got power too, baby. You're going to start respecting it too. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start respecting it because we showing you better than we going to tell you. Period, point blank. And on that one, you know what I'm saying? Love myself. Love yourself. And love God. And I'm out of here.